Okay, so better late than never. How about an update? Way back in August, I started fixing the flaking rust on this truck, or excuse me, flaking paint. There was no rust, it just the paint was flaking off again. We had it painted previously and a year ago, and it was flaking off around the wheel wells again. That's mostly because of the conditions of snow plowing. So I fixed the rust, bought a pair of, or set of fender flares. They're factory stock ones for Ford, through the Bushwhacker company. And so I bought the ones that were meant for this year truck, that Ford would have put on them, and that's what we did. Let me see if I can get a better shot. So, while I was doing some other things, I dropped these off to one of our customers who has a paint and body shop, and he sprayed them and had them back to me the next day. And they came out really nice. Matches the paint on the truck real well. So that's that. So that they're on. Mud flaps are on. New tires on the truck. The blades are on. Somebody asked to have me shoot a shot of the front of one of our Extreme V's. These blades are in their third season. We just installed new cutting edges on these blades for the first time. And so that's the shot of that. And I will try to get some shots of the blades actually working outside where you can see the functions as they're plowing. Had a couple people ask about that. So sanders are on the trucks. There's the 350. The blade's not on this truck. Sanders on that truck also. I have to put a new wiring harness on the blade that goes on this truck, and then I'll have it on here and it'll be on for the winter. So the two sander trucks sit here. Happened to get the bay finished. All the plywood now is up and done on the walls and everything, and all insulated, and has one heat run out here, a small one. We're just looking to keep this some sort of some temperature in here. So make it in perspective, it is 30 degrees outside and it's 50 degrees in here with one heat run running in here in an insulated building. We're not looking to put a ton of heat in here. If I want a ton of heat, I just open the front and back door from the front bay and the back utility room, and it pushes enough in heat. It'll bring it up 60, 65 in here. So that's where that is. Let's see what I got here. So as everybody knows, this bay has been kind of a mess. So again, the walls are finished insulating, and the plywood is up. Next thing is do some better lighting out here. This is a cold bay. We don't really have heat in here right now, but I probably will eventually. I'll put some heat runs out here, and it very seldom freezes. So there's a shot of the 50 Ford F1 doing the rat rod, or in my case, junk rod. I got a piece to fix on that fender that would have been previously fixed by the previous owner who had this, and vibration got that and snapped it off because he didn't have his fenders mounted. They were flapping in the wind sometimes. So there is not much air in there right now. It's probably got about 15 pounds in the bags right now, so it's up off the ground enough so we can roll it around. Put some shelving in out here. Still a lot of sorting to do. A lot of parts here for the truck, and odds and ends, some other stuff. I sort of organized my steel a little better. Put a couple different shelving in, put some steel on, and then way over in the corner behind the bucket, there's a half pallet that has all the small stuff on it. So I still got to do some more organizing out here. I want to put another shelf in on top to There's some interior pieces for the 52 step side, the one I drive in the summer. I got some new pieces there. There's a muffler and tailpipe for the 92, which is, can't see it. It's way out back sitting on the grass. So back blades on the compact. This is the little tractor we use to load our sanders. And so that's about it. Oh, there's there's some down at my house. I keep some of the bags down there, but there's about 120 bags of ice melt for sidewalk safe ice melt. And of course, we like plow trucks, but once in a while you still got to use a walk behind blower. And the big blower's out front. I've got to put the starter back in. I got a new starter from in today. I got to pick it up. So a couple things to do. I've got an oil line to change on the Cummins for the feed for the turbo. I'll try to get a video of that. And that's about it. Boy, 6 minutes already. That's not bad for me. I'm usually a lot more long-winded than that. That's what my son says. So, okay. Have a great day. Did a little scraping this morning and some plowing and mostly scraping to put salt down, and I shot some video of that. I'll put that up also. Okay. Thanks. Thanks for subscribing. A lot of new subscribers. Thank you very much. Have a great day.